Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. I'm coming back to my channel. So today I have a super exciting video. It's my Sephora haul. For anyone that is wondering, we did wipe these boxes down. I also wiped all the products down. So we're trying to be as sanitary as we can over here. So yeah, I'm super excited. I got a very well-rounded haul. I covered basically a whole face of makeup. So if you're excited to see what I got, let's just get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out of this box. I think I'm gonna cover skincare first. I picked up these masks from the Sephora brand. So Sephora does have their own brand, and usually their stuff is a little bit cheaper and a little bit more inexpensive. But I got two of their face masks. This is the aloe vera one, and it's their quenching and replenishing. And then this is the rose face mask, and it's meant for ultra moisturizing and brightening. So these were $6 each, which I think is a very fair price for face masks. And the last skincare item that I bought is by Laneige, and this is their cica sleeping mask. I think it's cica, but it's basically an hypoallergenic replenishing mask. So Laneige is really popular for their water sleeping mask, but this one was made for more sensitive skin. And I don't have the most sensitive skin, but I do react to certain things, so I thought I would just try this out since it's made for that anyways. And it comes with this really nice green packaging. You get 60 milliliters or 2.0 fluid ounces in here, which is a lot of product, especially because you don't need a lot of this. And first of all, I think the packaging is really nice. It's like a heavy plastic, so it's really sturdy and it's weighted. And this is what the product looks like on the inside, if I can open it. So it's like this white, I don't know if you can tell. Oh, there. It's a super thick cream. So basically how night masks work is that you just put 2 layers of this all over your face. Also, this is not a moisturizer, so don't expect for it to sink into your skin right away, because you are supposed to wear this overnight, and then in the morning, you just wash it off with your normal cleanser. I have only used this once, but I really like it so far. It made my skin look so soft in the morning. If you have dry skin, I would recommend this. I really like it so far, and I think it's gonna last a really long time because you get so much product in here. And I believe this was $34, which is pretty fair for the skincare prices that you get in Sephora. Okay, let's start with makeup. So I think I'm just gonna go in the order of literally how I do my makeup, because I do have pretty much a full face here. So first up, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. It says foundation on it, so you literally can't miss it. This came out last year, and I was really intrigued to try it, but I just never jumped the gun because I didn't know what it would be like. I watched a lot of reviews, and basically from my consensus that I've seen on YouTube is that people are really loving it, so I just thought it was time for me to get it. And I got the shade 310C. It is supposed to give a natural dewy satin finish, and I have dry skin, so I'm into that. This is what it looks like. It is a glass bottle though, or maybe just really heavy plastic, but it's weighted, so it feels really luxurious. And again, it says foundation on it, so you can't miss it, you can't go wrong with it. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty decent shade match. I feel like I could have gone a little bit lighter, but hopefully it works for me, I can make it work for myself. One thing I will say though is that it was super hard to find a shade match online. Their shade range, they have a lot of options, which is great, but I don't think they make it easy for you to find your shade, so I don't know if that is even helpful in the end. So yeah, I kind of had to guess, and it took me a really long time, but this is a shade that I ended up picking, 310C. It's supposed to have a cool golden undertone. This retails for $38. I got it with a discount, obviously, but I'm really excited to be trying this out. So next for concealer, I bought the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer. So this is my first product from Hourglass because they are a very luxury, expensive brand, but I am so intrigued to try this concealer because I have literally heard nothing but good things about it. And this is what it looks like. It is super sleek and luxurious. It has a frosted component, and it's just very pretty to look at. I got the shade Beech, and I think it's going to be a really good shade match for me, a really good brightening shade. Claims are that it's supposed to be super full coverage and thick and smoothing under your eyes, so I'm really excited to try this out because I do need all the help I can get with my dark circles. And I believe this was $32. Yeah, I think it retails for $32 without the sale. Okay, so next for some cream products, the first thing I got is the Kosas Color and Light Cream Blush and Highlighter Duo, and I believe this was $34 without the sale. This is what the packaging looks like. They are a clean beauty brand at Sephora, so they do believe in sustaining, so their packaging is cardboard, so you can easily recycle it and not hurt the environment. But this is what it looks like. Super nice, it's sleek. I got the shade Velvet Melon High Intensity. So I showed you in my wishlist video, some of the shades that I wanted were just the regular ones, but then when I was doing more research, I just feel like the high intensity versions have a lot more color payoff and pigment. Because I am a medium skin tone, I didn't know if the light ones or normal ones would even show up on me, which is why I went with the high intensity ones. But this is what it looks like. It does have the sweat marks on it. You know how products have condensation, so that's what it is right now. But it is super pretty. It's a orangey melon color and then a golden cream highlighter. This is a cream product, so you would just use like your finger or a stippling brush or something like that. And I have heard a lot of people rave about these on YouTube, and Kosas as a brand is getting a lot of hype right now, so I just really wanted to try this out. I do have some regret not buying their bronzer, but I think I'll pick that up eventually because that one is also literally all everyone is talking about on YouTube right now. So I'm excited to give this a go, and if I like it, I definitely want to dive more into the brand because they are a clean beauty brand. Okay, so my next cream product is by Huda Beauty, and this is their Tantour, which is a contour and bronzer cream. I wanted to pick this up over the Fenty Beauty ones because you just get double the amount of product in here, and it's $2 cheaper. This was $30 without the sale. So I did get the shade Light. This is what it looks like. So it's such a nice color, like a really nice like caramelly color. I'm really excited to be using this. I think it's just gonna be so perfect for summer. Okay, so next would be powder, and I got the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin 12-hour powder. So this is a pressed powder. I think it's a foundation powder technically. I don't think I would ever use just a powder as my foundation, but I would love to use this just to like set my makeup. And I got the shade Y355. This was also super hard to shade match online, so I don't know if it's gonna be my shade. It looks like a pretty decent match, but I'm not really sure. So that's what it looks like. Hoping it doesn't like oxidize or anything, but from the component, it looks like it's gonna work. This is a sponge. Oh, there it goes. But it comes with this sponge, and a lot of people throw these out, but I've heard for this product that this sponge is actually really good with it, so I'm not gonna throw it out. I am gonna use it with this. And the next thing, this is actually a sample, and it's so small. Like, it is so small. This is by Charlotte Tilbury, and it is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Microfine Powder. So this is in the shade 2 medium. Sephora was running like a thing where if you spent like a certain amount of money, you could get this little baby, okay? Seriously, like baby. It's so small. You get this like deluxe size for free just to try it out. And so since I was buying the Makeup Forever powder, I didn't want to buy both, and I definitely wanted this one more, I think. So I got this little baby one instead, which is perfect because I get to try it out now. Okay guys, just ignore this like red spot. I do have very sensitive skin, and I accidentally just scratched it, and now it's gonna be red for the rest of the video, so just ignore that. So next would be bronzer. I got the Fenty Beauty by Brianna, the Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. I got mine in the shade Island Ting, which is so cute. Ooh, this is so pretty. Go Fenty, the packaging is so cool. This is stunning. It's this reflective rose gold packaging, and then on the back you get the name of it. I'll show you the shade. It's a very nice caramel color, but it's pretty neutral. It's not like too warm or too red. Okay, what's next? Let's see. I don't know, I think this is honestly just funny, but I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. So this is not like new or anything. Everyone has been using this for like a decade now, but I just think it's funny because they come out with this extra large size, like it literally says XL on here, and they're not kidding because this is huge, like ginormous. This is 8 fluid ounces, and the original one is 4 fluid ounces, so this is double what you get in the normal bottle. But this was $42, and then with the discount it was like $35, I believe, and the original one is $33. So for $2 more, I got double the amount of product, which is so crazy. So when I saw that they had this extra large size, I was like, oh my god, I can't like pass this up. This will literally last me like over a year. Like, there's so much product in here. Okay, so let's do lips, and then I'll move on to eyeshadow. So for lips, I got 2 products. First, I got the Huda Beauty, what is this called? The Power Bullet Matte Lipstick, and I got the shade Board Meeting, which is supposed to be like a very neutral caramel brown color. I love nude lips, and I wear them literally every day or every time I do my makeup, so I don't regret adding new ones to my collection because they get used. But this is what it looks like. The component is really pretty, and it has that magnetic closure like the Becca lipsticks, so I am really excited about that. And yeah, it looks like the perfect like brownie caramel color. I'm really excited to try this out. So the next lip product I got is by Fenty Beauty, and I got their gloss bomb. I got the shade Fussy. So I mean, I think the original Fenty glow is really pretty too, but I just am really into like pinks right now, and this is a pink gloss. So the last 3 things I have in this box, and yes, I bought 3 eyeshadow palettes, which is kind of ridiculous, but I kind of got sucked in, and I mentioned 2 of them in my wish list video, so you guys knew I was gonna get 2, but then I kind of added in 1 more last minute. I know. So the first one that you guys knew I was gonna get is the Viseart the Paris Edit palette, and it comes with 12 shades. This color story just really speaks to me. So this is a very nice like lavendery pink enclosing, and again it's like that soft matte feeling, and it comes with this little bow. It's so cute. Like, so you take this little ribbon and you open it like this, and then it flips down. So cute. It also comes with this like protective case over your shadows. I'm gonna keep this because I think it's just helpful, especially if you're like traveling or something. And this is the inside. You get a mixture of like pinks and purples, mauve tones, but then you also get like a very nice peachy gold and a very nice like deep blue shade. So I don't know, I'm really excited to create looks with this. Again, I know I'm excited about everything. I'll never stop saying the word excited. The next palette I got is also from Viseart. So I didn't mention this in my wishlist video because I honestly missed it, and it wasn't even on my radar. I wasn't even thinking about it. But when I was adding the Paris edit to my cart, I saw this little guy and I just could not pass it up because it is the cutest thing ever, okay? So this is also by Viseart again, and it is their Petite Pro Chou, I think it's pronounced, palette. It has 8 shades. So the Paris edit and those style of palettes have 12, but they also have like a petite line, and it comes with 8 shades. So by the way, the Viseart palette was $39 without the sale, and these are $30, so it is a little bit cheaper because you get less shades. And I just could not pass this color story up. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so fun for me. I can't wait to even show you. It is a hot pink enclosing. It still comes with that bow, and you're gonna die when you see the inside. Like, so cute. So again, you get the same protector, and I cannot wait to put this on my eyes. Like, it literally is so stunning. I can't, do you see that silver properly? It is this like craziest, most intense silver I've ever seen in my life, and you get like a hot pink matte shade, a hot pink metallic shade, you get a bright coral shade, but you also get this very pretty like duochrome peachy shade. So you have your neutrals, like you have these neutral tones right here, but then when you want to throw in some color, you get like all the color you could possibly need. But it's so small, it only has 8 shades, but it just packs so much punch within this palette. I could not not get it. Like, I don't wear hot pink eyeshadow, but I'm going to wear it now. The last thing in this whole haul, yep, this box is empty now. It's probably the thing I'm most excited about, but I mean, I can't even lie. I literally haven't shut up about how excited I am about everything that I've gotten. But it is the Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty. It's just really cool packaging, so it might not show up on camera, right? But yeah, I am so excited to have this. I have wanted this for so long, literally since it launched, but I was like, no, I don't wear color that much. But recently, since I've been branching out with my looks, and I know that this palette has gotten so much hype and so much rave, I was like, it's time to add it into my collection. So again, the packaging is just beautiful. Like, Huda, her creative mindset with her palettes, and especially her big palettes. This is not gonna show up that well on camera, I'm sorry, but here's a close-up. You get 18 shades, and I just think it's stunning. Like, I don't have anything else to say about it. I can't stop looking at it. The packaging on the outside really mimics what's on the inside and what you get, and there have been so many good reviews about this. For the last time in this whole video, I am so excited that I bought this. I'm sorry about the amount of times I've said excited in this whole video. I don't have another word for it. I am literally just excited. That is the one emotion that I'm feeling throughout all of this. Okay guys, so I think that is it for this whole haul. I have so much stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I am so happy that I finally got to share with you guys what I bought, because I just want you guys to be part of the process and, you know, be here for the reviews and the first impressions of all the stuff that I try out. So if you have any comments about what I got, or if you picked up anything similar, I would love to know about it in the comments or over on my Instagram. If you have any requests for me to try out a specific product, or if you think that I missed out on something, I would also love to know about that. But I am just thrilled to be trying all this out, and I'm thankful that I get to still be testing out makeup during this time. So thank you to all the people that are working and making sure that anyone that is placing orders still gets what they are purchasing, and taking safe measures to make sure that we are all safe. I'll be posting every Thursday and Sunday. I don't have like a specific time, but I am committing myself to post 2 times a week, and it will be every Sunday and every Thursday. And I hope you subscribe down below if you're interested in staying for more reviews and tutorials and hauls and that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I had a lot of fun filming it, and I couldn't be more excited to be trying all of this out, and I'll see you next time.